What's up, you guys? We're on the farm today, dressed like an Eskimo. It is freezing. We got a big storm that rolled in, had like ice and rain and thunder, and then I woke up this morning and there's 2 inches of snow on the ground. So I don't know what the weather in Kentucky's decided to do, but we're dumping the feed to these deer today, trying to get them through the winter. We've honestly had a pretty rough winter, so trying to keep them fed, pour to them. It's like February 16th or 17th today, but we got alfalfa hay underneath all this. Then we got corn and a protein sweet feed. So they got about 200 or 300 pounds there, and they'll probably go through that in a couple days. But we're hoping that these bucks stay close and feed through here so that we can find some sheds. We don't find a lot of sheds on this farm, but I did find 2 last weekend, and I'll show you all those when we get to the truck. One of those is a dandy from several years ago. So just out doing what we got to do. We're trying to keep them fed, keep cameras running. I had to hook up a 12 volt to my camera because this weather's not nice to sell cams. So hopefully we're going to get down here in a couple weeks and really look for these sheds. But a lot of these deer are still holding, so there's no point in really walking around the farm and bumping these deer around when they've not shed their antlers yet. So just come to feed today. Hope they hit it hard. We got a really big cold front moving in this week, so it's supposed to be really frigid. I'm sure they'll live here because this is the only place we've got food on this farm right now. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna head back to the truck because I'm an icicle. Shed I found on another farm we hunt. It's a 1.5-year-old 9-pointer that is just gonna be phenomenal. He lived there, so we seen that he shed and figured we would find it because he just never left. But broke a lot off at the pedicle, so I hope he doesn't, grow funky or nothing. But that's gonna be a phenomenal deer. And then this one is the second one we found, and we matched it back to a deer that my uncle and papa hunted in 2014, I believe it was. They called him Lucky, and he was a 180, 190 inch deer. It ended up being found dead by the neighbors by EHD, but he broke this beam off and broke that brow tine off and had those 2 kickers. So we sent some pictures around and matched it, and it is 100% him. So that shed has laid there for 11 years, and we've never seen it. And you just don't realize the size of it until you put it next to this one, and it's just insane.